Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Noob Journey Race 2, and we are at Singapore. We had an amazing qualifying. We got up to P9, which is much better than, well, we've just been improving qualifying all the way through from pre-season where we started last to 11th to now P9. It is, well, we're starting on the super soft and there's going to be rain about halfway through the race. And I'm definitely targeting points this time around because I've got no excuses. I've DNF'd in the last race, got points in pre-season, there are no excuses. As we head onto the formation lap, we get absolutely rammed there, and we have been removed from it. So that is not an amazing start, as we now skip the formation lap because there is no point of us watching it. We go to 5, red lights at Singapore, no, said Malaysia. It's lights out and away we go. We get a very cautious start, I have to say, as we head down into turn 1. December ahead, green flags are being waved, yellow flags now, we cannot overtake. December is ahead, our teammate there goes in, oh, he turns into, oh my god, our teammate nearly takes us out for the second race in a row. But, well, it's a decent lap. We've made up one spot so far. We've got Respawn weaving all over the place in front. December looking to make a move on him into the braking zone. We're going to make a move on. No, we back out of it. It's just weighing up risk versus reward, and all I'm seeing is risk and no reward, because I'll probably bin it and put it in a wall after Italy, where I sort of threw my race away by not braking, but hey ho, that's how it went. Always got this race to try and get points, but we have got Charlie behind us and really putting on the pressure as we come through this and this corner. I have been struggling all the way through qualifying as we head on to lap 2. We now have Matt212 Gaming behind us. He was in one of our previous videos and on online lobby. And here he is, really close to us now. We've got green flags, so overtaking is allowed. He tries to go down my inside, but I squeeze him as much as I dare. He is still there, into the braking zone. Oh, that is some heavy contact there. And, well, that's pushing the limits. Firm but fair. Firm but unfair, I'd say. I went too far across the line. We now have Pepsi Max behind us, and he is a fast driver. He has won a race last season. Yellow flags ahead. We are probably going to make up another position here. Jeff saying there's a viable strategy, but Matt has got back past. He's going to try and move on us. I think we ghosted there and he just took advantage. As we head into the hairpin, I'm going to try a very late move on the brakes as contact. Oh, he loses the back end. We lose the back end. I struggle to get on the power and Pepsi gets past, and I have just given up 2 positions there from just getting on the power way too early. Charlie is out of the session, and well, we're still in the points. We are running in the points, and it is looking decent for the points today as we just lock up into every corner. Really struggling at this moment in time. Just can't find the pace, not getting the temp tyres up. T-Quickshare goes fastest. And by the way, as I am recording this, well, commentating this, he has been removed from the Noob Journey along with Die Hard, so they will not be in any future races, and that is it for them. So we come into the hairpin where I've been struggling all week. We hit the wall. Matt has spun ahead of us, and we get revenge from when he overtook us from when we ghosted. So I think that's karma. We came back and got ahead. Causa retires from the session. Matt is once again going to have to get past us, and he knows I don't like giving up positions easily. So we head into this corner. I've just given up a position. Oh, we've taken him out. Oh my goodness me, as we take our own front wing off, and I just locked up there and ran into him. We lock up even more. He is still behind us, so he hasn't lost a position really, but as we lose the back end again. The back end is just all over the place this race, avoiding every wall I see. We head into the final corner. Do we keep it on track? We keep it on track, but is it going to be time to come? It's starting to rain. If you look at the front bonnet of the car, there is rain. You brake very early into the braking zone. I'm just letting Matt have that position after, well, I sort of turned it into a demolition derby, but hey ho, that's how it went. Jeff is saying it's time to piss, I think that's what he said, as we completely lock up there, just wasn't concentrating, chuck it into reverse, the tyres at 115 degrees there. But that could have easily been our race over, knowing how delicate this is, even on reduced damage, as Ben gets ahead of us. It is raining and we are at the edge of the points, but we've got a big gap to Bussiest Crackiest behind us, and well, we head on to the end of the lap and we are in the points, and well, Respawn is behind us. It is going to be a battle of the pit stops for who comes out ahead. We got the Sauber team there, and there's our team Renault. We pull into the pits. We're going to need a quick. Oh, they're changing the front wing. They are changing the front wing. I should have set that to no. So we give up the position to Respawn. We are out of the points, and that is an extremely slow pit stop from Renault. That is absolutely disgustingly slow. That's horrendously slow. But we exit the pit lane, finding the grip decent, locking up as usual, but everyone's locking up as Respawn. Did he spin it there, or was that just lag? Because he's disappeared. I don't know what happened there, but he's still ahead of us. As we have 10 laps remaining in this race, I am sliding all over the place. Coming onto the straight, lock up again, DRS has been disabled, front wing on the floor, onto the straight. We head later on into the lap, into the braking zone, we lock up again, smash it into the wall. Red front wing, I'm not going to pit because just know, oh, we are into the points due to a retirement though. As we head to, well, on this straight, into the heavy braking zone, locking up as usual, but hey, that happens. 45 seconds down on our best lap of a 156, which is actually pretty decent compared to what I did in qualifying, as we lock up and we smash it into the wall, and we are out of the race in Singapore. 2 retirements in a row, lap 5 out of 15. Both silly mistakes as Italy in Singapore, but that is racing and it has not gone well for us today.